Where do I find court paperwork in Oklahoma? I'm Tulsa Attorney James Worth, and that's the question that we have. There's a little more to the question. It says, Oklahoma's self-help page is a joke. There's no easy way to find things or documents to use to file. I just need help finding the correct paperwork to file. What do we do about that? Okay, well, unfortunately, you're right. In some cases, there's not a lot of options out there, quick, perfect paperwork, because paperwork can vary greatly depending on the specific circumstances and what you're trying to accomplish. So certain things, certain courts, they do have some paperwork. So for instance, Tulsa County District Court over there by the probate division, they've got a nice assortment of guardianship pleadings that are like fill in the blank. So that's one thing that the court can provide. On the Tulsa County District Court's website, they also have some forms on there, small claims, protective orders. Those are things that forms are kind of check the box, fill in the blank, and you can get it going. Anything kind of more complicated than that, there's not a lot available. You can hire an attorney, obviously, they can get the documents together, but that can be pricey. You can hire a drafting service if it is something simple. So if we're talking an agreed divorce, there are drafting services that will handle that sort of thing. But what if it's more complicated than that? Well, ultimately, if you're representing yourself, you elect not to get an attorney, you are held to the same standard as an attorney, so the paperwork does need to comply, not just with Oklahoma statute, but sometimes also with the local rules or maybe even a judge's preference. So there's a lot that factors in there, so it can be difficult. So what can you do? Well, in Oklahoma, we have a pretty good online court system where you can look up court cases online, check those dockets. So you can look for a case that's similar to yours. The case numbers are sequential, so you can just go up one by one. You can look at every divorce that was filed by looking at, in Tulsa County, FD 2023-1. That'll be the first divorce filed in Tulsa County. Then hit 2. That'll be the second one. You can see what other people have filed in there. You can download their pleadings and review it because it's public record, and you can use that as a template. You look at a bunch of those, see what's applicable to yours, see what's not. You can draft your own that way. So if you want to go the route of handling it yourself, that's one way to do it without hiring an attorney or a drafting service, but it can be difficult because there's a lot that you just don't know if you don't do it on a regular basis and you don't have the education and training to do it. But if you've got a question specific to your circumstances, you're probably going to want more than just information from this video. So that's why you can contact us. We've got a webpage up at makelaweasy.com where you can contact us, see about scheduling an appointment. If you have any questions, then go ahead and do that.